time trying the broadcast. For some reason, it went out on me. Like I was saying, this is not a permanent world. I'm not sure how long I'm going to play it, but I'm just kind of testing out some things. I got a new microphone. I want to see how that goes, and it may go further than what I think it is, but I just don't think so. This grass is so hard to hit sometimes. And because I don't know how far I'm really going to go with this one, I can't really tell you what I plan on doing. So I guess we're going to go and kind of see how it goes. See how it goes from here. There's already a house nearby that I've seen. As soon as I get me a club, go ahead and get some of these quests done, and we'll go ahead and get that taken care of. Just in case I do continue playing this, I'm going to make I'm gonna spam the tools and the weapons so that I can go ahead and have some really good stuff. Also, this is like, it's a Walking Dead themed gameplay. I didn't change too many settings. I changed the enemy. They don't run at night. They just do walking, but there's a lot more of them, so. What do you get from cactus? I don't know. I might see after I make the axe. Haven't seen any small stone around here, and I have no idea how I got any wood. Okay, these little small trees are giving me the wood. That's a good. Okay, so it's kind of like I'm pulling the branches off. So now I need to find the stone to go ahead and get my axe. I don't really care for punching stone. It's not that realistic. I usually like to find the stone that's already on the ground and try to go from there, but I'm not really seeing any. I may end up having to do it. Little trash pile here. I'll go ahead and check it. I've learned to check everything on this game. Even the trash can sometimes have really good stuff. And apparently I'm in a deserty type zone, which means I need to watch out for the cactus because they can hurt you and cause you to bleed if you step on them without seeing them. And they got some small cactus that hasn't quite grown yet, so go from there. Don't need to waste my energy on these when I can just pick them up. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any stone for some reason. I may have even passed some, but I may need to start punching some stone. Didn't want to have to do that, but I don't know of any other way of getting it right now. This is probably not going to be the best test anyways at the moment because I do have my washer and dryer going. Probably making some noise, so. Alright, there goes one after about 100 hits. No, it was more like 20, but still. It's definitely a slow process. Once you upgrade tools on this game, it gets pretty amazing. You chop everything down pretty quick. When I get things set up, I'm actually wanting to start a Let's Play on this, but I'm thinking of a Let's Play where I either digging underground or having a tower. I'm not sure which one I want to do. You're not really that protected from either one. You have the underground, they will dig, from what I've read, they will dig all the way to you. I mean, they will chase you down. And then as far as in the tower, if you play it smart, you could be safe. But they're going to break through things to try to get you. I wonder if I built... That would be bad. I don't know how bad they would actually damage a rock. But if I were able to... It would be a good idea in this gameplay to try that. I might actually try to make a little fort thing in between them two, and kind of like they're leaning on the rock. And if I shape up the rock a little bit, I may be able to get it where they can't quite go up it. So this is a pretty slow process when you've got the axe instead of the actual pickaxe later, but we'll be working on that too. That's the reason I'm breaking the small ones instead of the big boulders. The small boulders give you the metal, more metal, it seems like, because I think you have to dig like kind of deep into the big boulders to even start getting metal. You get the stone at first, and I'd like to go ahead and have the metal forming, so I'm actually glad I've got some stones. I started another map with some friends and there just wasn't no stone anywheres. Not the small ones that give you the metal too, so there's a lot of golden, I think it's the goldenrod, ain't that? Yeah, there's a lot of goldenrod around here. Wow, already. I might want to make a few of these. I haven't actually done a gameplay on this yet, so maybe it'll get good. And right now my wash machine's getting, my wash machine or dryer is getting as loud as it's gonna get, so I guess this isn't too bad of a test to see how much my microphone's gonna pick up, which is probably picking up a good bit, but we'll see. I've got I got one of the new Turtle Beaches. It's a cheap one. It's only around 50 bucks, but it's not bad, and it's got a USB connection if you don't want to hook up to the controller, which amplifies sound, and it records my voice back to me so I can hear how I'm actually sounding to you guys. So I should be able to have a little bit of control over how my videos are going to turn out, my live broadcast. I'd like to eventually get to where I can edit videos and put them online on YouTube, but right now they're just going to have to be live because I don't have any recording software. But I do plan on getting to that point. I would love to be able to broadcast, or yeah, I'd love to play live to you guys once in a while, but also be able to just upload videos. That way we don't have the smaller screen, the on-air thing and all that, unless I'm actually talking to you guys. So I wonder if you get actual dirt if you dig out here. It kind of doesn't look like dirt, so just wondering. I'm going to need some wood too. I have not collected hardly any wood right now. There's not many trees out here except for some little tiny things I was hitting, but I'd love to hit the... I'd love to find some more trees, the bigger ones. Yeah, see, there's a few right out here. I'll just go get them. I think collecting the plant fibers is the most annoying thing on here to me. Because there's a lot of times, sometimes you'll come across them and it's like you can't hit them and you just keep hitting the ground. It's aggravating. See, if I'm thinking about spending the first night, I'm going to do as many axes as possible. I'm just going to load up on as many as I can while I'm waiting for daylight to come. And that way, by the second day, I'm already, you know, doubly improved possibly with how much resources I can collect. And then the second night I will either hopefully get a forge, but I don't know if that's going to come or not until I make me a bow to hunt down some wildlife. So, and I don't even know if the wildlife spawns out here like they do in the forest, so it may be even harder to get the wildlife, so the forge may have to wait. But I still haven't checked out the house yet. I'll do that as soon as I'm done with the resources, and probably making me a good weapon too. So wow, these things are breaking pretty quick. It feels like probably used to I don't know why it's not dropping. Okay, and then I'm gonna make a few more of these. Might as well. There we go. And we'll go ahead and get some higher level ones in so they can keep on building. So I'm kind of building the axes while I'm using them. Which I probably should make them just make as many as I can. Sometimes they'll, if your inventory is full and you're making them, they'll actually instantly fill up. Hey, how you doing, Jacob? So I didn't even realize someone was in my live broadcast or whatever. I kind of didn't think people really got in these anymore anyways, because I'm broadcasting to YouTube, so, you know, I'm hoping people will watch the YouTube videos. But I do thank you for coming and checking out my video. Like I was saying earlier, I don't really know how far I'm going to go in this game, because I'm just, it's like a test. I don't know how my microphone's doing, and I've got a lot going on in the background, and I'm wanting to see how well the microphone handles and how much it picks up in the background. So I'm not sure exactly how the first night's going to go, but I was planning on making, I'm planning on spamming the axes. As you can see, I'm already started pretty good, and probably go ahead and do it now, yeah. And see, that way, by the second day, I should be able to have like plenty, a pretty decent level of tools. Oh, so you don't hear things going on? You can hear me though? Okay. Well, good then. That might not be too bad then. Do you have a PS4 with this game, or are you just checking it out to see if you want it, or just watching, or what? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I really like the game. It's a lot more fun when you've got people to play online with. I've got like a few friends. I haven't really told them anything. Like, I haven't told them that I'm doing broadcasting or anything. Because like I said, I'm really just kind of testing things out and seeing how it goes. But it's definitely more fun with friends. I'm hoping to one day, if I've got enough friends, we get on as many people who can get on a server and do a nice PvP map. Even if it's just 2 versus 2, but I think that would definitely raise the intensity when you're having to avoid zombies and having to avoid other players. Especially if you get into the game far enough, you got machine guns and things like that. It'd probably get pretty crazy. You've got friends that play the game too? Yeah, I couldn't actually find no friends to play the game, because the friends that I did have, I just got my system back. I had actually sold my old system and I quit playing for a couple years probably. So I kind of just got the system back, and I didn't know the people, or I couldn't remember, you know, who they were that was on my system. So I deleted all my friends off the system and then added more onto the system. I went and found more, but I had trouble finding friends for this game. And then the online's a little bit iffy if you just kind of go into random online servers. You got random people that kill you and do stupid things, especially if you haven't even gotten too far into the game, randomly killing you for just for the fun of it, I reckon. A little bit childish, but trying to collect as many resources as I want. Well, the one I'm playing right now, the server I'm playing right at the moment it isn't online. But yeah, I would love to play online with you if you'd like to. Yeah, we could definitely start a new server and do private if you want. Do you have a microphone? Okay, sweet. Well, like I said, this is just a test or whatever, so I'm just kind of testing out the thing and everything. But if you'd like to, we could go ahead and get on now if you want. I mean, that's up to you, whatever you're doing. I don't know what you're up to, but I think I might go ahead and make me something. Oh wow, look at all these axes. Oh, gotta watch out for them cactus. I hear something around this. Oh snap, there he is. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. That's pretty awesome. I did not expect to get a random sub today, so you definitely made my day already. But yeah, was you saying yeah that you would like to play now, or you want to wait still for your friends? It doesn't matter to me. I mean, I can play now. I can play later. All right then. I'll go ahead and stop the broadcast and we'll go ahead and get on together and play a game. Well, I'll have to make a new one though because this one's offline. Do you have a way of adding me? I don't know. I'm still getting used to the broadcasting, so I have no idea if I can add you somehow or anything from the screen. Okay, there we go. All right, then I'll go ahead and stop the broadcast and we'll play a game together. See you in a minute.